Okay, hopefully I'm live here. Today I'm going to show you how I thread these teeny tiny little holes. And so I'm just, yep, okay, I'm live. There we are. So if you can see this little hole, see how tiny that is? And I used to be really intimidated. And I was thinking, gosh, couldn't I use like a needle to go through there? And so a year ago, I was trying to get needles through, and I used a carpentry needle and some other things to try to thread these little guys. But see how tiny that is? This designer likes to do things very, very tiny. And so I have these dental floss threaders because I have a bar behind my teeth. And this is not a used one, by the way. This is fresh. This is clean. But this is a dental floss, a little threader thing that I use when they're fresh and clean. And I use this as a needle. And I'll show you what I mean. This would be like impossible to get through that little hole. And such a pain in the rear end. But I did like a million of these at Christmas time. Super easy. Super quick. Of course, it wasn't the cherry. See, I just thread it through. Oops. Of course, I'm going to lose it when I'm on with you. Just thread it through your little wood piece and pull your twine or your baker's twine right through. It's that easy, you guys. It's so, so simple. This is from our new little cherry kit. I love the little addition of the price tag on there. It gets so sweet. But there's so many pieces that have a little hole that, you know, you might want to embellish and add a little something extra to. And when they're that frustrating to add, you're just not going to do it. So even this piece here, this is from our watermelon set. This spells out, if I'm spelling it correctly for you, this spells out sweet. And so again, I'm just going to lay that out. I have some red twine, and I have the links to these, the twine. I have that for you listed in the guide section. If you're looking for nice colored twine or whatever, and you're just gonna, again, you're gonna thread this just as you would thread a needle, and you're gonna just sew it on. I mean, you could struggle, you could, other things that some folks do, some people put like petroleum jelly, like Vaseline on an end. Some people put like scotch tape or painter's tape to make like a needle thing. But I find this so much less fussy than trying to get tape. This reminds me of the little faux sewing projects, you know, you have as a, well, I don't know if they still even make those, but like the lacing things that we had as kids. They were so much fun. I love doing that. See how easy. Excuse that call. But yeah, I just want to show you really, really quick how simple this is. Please do not be intimidated. We have a lot of little tiny banner pieces that a couple of our designers like to make the really tiny ones, and they're adorable in the sets and just the perfect size for the sets. However, they can be intimidating when you look at that and go like, oh my gosh, how am I going to get that thread through there? And I don't want to use sewing thread. So there you go. There it is. That's, look how fast that was. No hair was torn out of my head by doing that. Sweet. This is from our watermelon set. This is from our cherry set, but that goes together very, very nicely too. So intermix and have fun. All right, guys. Thanks for stopping by. I think. My goodness. Okay, now I'm not able to erase that off of there. Why? Why can't we end? The button's not pushing. Well, hello. Where's everybody? I don't know. I have no idea why the button isn't pushing. My goodness. It's right there.